How's it going, everybody? It's JuiceZBox, and today we're playing Search and Destroy question mark on Favela. Reason I inserted a question mark there was because I never play Search and Destroy until maybe a week ago or maybe a few days ago. Every time I play Search and Destroy with my friends, I would just suck for some reason, and you know, maybe because I just wasn't good back then, or you know, maybe I just didn't play it right. But I started playing it again for fun, and it's actually pretty fun if you do well. Obviously, it's fun. If you do poorly, it's, you know, not fun. I mean, I can't tell you guys how many games, you know, like, you know, after the game you get your little accolade you get to look at. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten, like, most times spent watching kill cam or death cam or something. I mean, why'd they even make that? That's just not even, it's not even funny. It's not even heartwarming to get that. I mean, anyway though, we're playing Search and Destroy, and I know a lot of times I talk about, well, lately I've been starting to talk about random stuff instead of, you know, actually giving tips and stuff, but I figure since this is the first Search and Destroy game I've uploaded, why not, you know, throw out some tips, some analogies, and yeah, so this is the first round. I think there's one guy left. I'm just trying to find him, and I know I hit markered him with my stun, so he has to be around here. And yeah, that was pretty funny. You guys will see, he kind of, my teammate misses him with a knife, then he misses me with a knife, and we both kind of spin. My teammate gets the kill, so my teammate probably saved me there anyway. But what I wanted to talk about in this game is I'm gonna relate Search and Destroy to fishing. And I know you guys are like, alright, JuiceZBox with his gay analogies, here it comes. But no, you guys, I'm serious. I think this analogy actually might be relevant this time, as opposed to some of my previous ones. And right here, just to let you know, that is my only death of the game. So, you know, you don't have to see any more death cams or any of that stuff. But, yeah. So I'm going to relate Search and Destroy to fishing. And the way I'm going to do that is, Search and Destroy can be a very patient game, just like fishing is, right? You feeling me there? Alright, we've got past step one. Sometimes you need to bait the enemy. You need to kind of draw them towards you. Sometimes you need to cast out. You need to be very observant with the enemy's, you know, running paths, just like in fishing. If you guys see that, you know, the fish are all in one area, you know, you're obviously gonna, you know, go over there, but, you know, you might not always take the same route. I don't know. This analogy is gonna work, guys. Trust me. I'm gonna make it work. And at least when I think about it, it's very much a patient game. And, you know, I'm trying to run around, but I'm definitely kind of observing their path. And I'm trying to, you know, basically run behind them, and then take them out. So, see here, I think there's one guy left, and he just took out a whole bunch of my teammates, and he just took out my last teammate there. So, I think he's on top of that building, which is probably right, because he has a claymore right there. So what I do is I stun his claymore, but instead of running in the room, because I know we heard that flash go off, I just, boom, I bait him. So, if I had to relate this to fishing, what I did is I basically cast out my line, drew in the silly little fish, and just enjoyed the kill. Sorry, I know that sounded gay, but yeah. Okay, so halftime, we're switching sides. Now, I run this way because lately the action has been going on the other side of the map. That's where everyone's been rushing, the exact opposite side of the map. Here I feel like I'm getting scrambled, so, you know, why use Scrambler? I don't understand it, but thank you for using it. Yeah, so I'm basically running around this way because I knew there wasn't going to be that much action over here, and I just want to get behind enemy lines and then push my way back towards our spawn, if that makes any sense. That guy was just going in for the care package. I think my teammate stole their care package. Good job, teammate. Way to steal that shenanigans. And yeah, but search and destroy, I think it's pretty fun, just because, you know, if you guys do have a headset, it helps a lot. If the other team's, you know, not using Ninja, search and destroy is definitely a mind game. It's definitely involves some thinking, and here I get hit in the back with a riot shield. Lucky for me, riot shields aren't one hit kills, so that was pretty easy. And here, I know the guy just died. His teammate sees his friend's little X, so I kind of just waited out. And again, the silly little fish comes swimming over, bites on my hook, and I'm just picking up. I'm racking the fishing today. I'm gonna have myself a good dinner tonight, right? Okay, I'm a faggot, but you guys get what I mean. So it's 3-1 now. This is the last round, and gonna call my Predator missile. I'm using the Killstreaks 345, just because I usually, when I play search, I don't get more than a 5 kill streak. I usually don't. I mean, you know, obviously this game I do, but you know, for me, there's no point in using Harriers. I don't know. It's just setting your goals too high is just kind of difficult sometimes. But okay, you see here, I called in my care package, and it was a sentry gun. So I'm thinking, okay, I don't want a sentry gun in search and destroy. It's not going to do me any good. So I'm basically gonna draw them in with my bait, right? I mean, a care package, that's the biggest bait you can get. And scrambler's coming in. Boom. A stick and 2 guys trying to steal my whatever call it, sentry gun. You know, so there you saw, I cast my bait out and I caught a big old marlin, and I'm going to be having myself a feast tonight. And I hope you guys really like this. Hope you guys don't think I'm gay for relating search and destroy to fishing. But please rate, and I will see you guys soon. Have a good summer. If you are on summer, if you're not, have a good non-summer. See ya.